Hi everybody, I hope everybody's having a good day wherever they are. Like I say in all my videos, I'm not responsible. If anybody gets hurt, it's just my opinion. Today I'm going to be talking about the U.S., the future of the United States. I don't know if this has been my first video, and this is for entertainment purposes. So I'm going to ask, what's the future of the United States? Please tell me what the future of the United States is, please. I'm doing the beginner cards because I'm learning. Thank you. Thanks for answering. All right, the Emperor. There's going to be respect. I guess inside of the politics, it's going to be the person who's going to be running and winning wants respect from the people, and the people he's looking for. Like if Trump is, he wants in leadership. Trump, the people who are running against each other wants to be respected, and he wants to be the leader. Trump, and he he wants to be in control of what's going to be going on around the world. Trump, I feel like he wants control, and he's disciplined, and he wants to be focused. Even though he has other things on his mind, he's going to try to be focused. That's the Emperor, and this is the Knight of Cups upright. He's it's going to be creative. They're going to have things that, and the romantic, charming, beauty. So there's going to be, I feel like there's going to be creative stuff that's going to be happening in the world, like maybe more advanced stuff with medicine. Someone's going to be creative, and will be, also there's going to be someone who is, you see him wearing medals, wearing knight in shining armor, who's wearing that. He's going to be trying to be a good leader and a fighter like this one, and he thinks he can be creative being the leader. This is talking politics mostly. And yeah, and he's going to try to follow his heart. And he thinks he's Prince Charming. He thinks he's like charismatic, and he's, a good talker and stuff like. All right, this is the Lovers upright. He thinks he wants harmony. He doesn't like conflict. This person, he's sexual. He might have had some affairs in the past in his relationships. And he has choices of what things he wants to do in politics in the future. So this is talking politics. And this is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Try one more time. Decision. Drifting. He's drifting. Right now, I'm going to be talking about Joe Biden. He's drifting because of his mind. He's having problems with his memory, and he's drifting, and he's fear of change. I think he doesn't want to, leave if he's kicked out of the White House. I don't think he's fear of change. He doesn't want to leave. And he wants to fear of loss. He doesn't want to lose the election. Joe Biden doesn't want to lose the election, and he tries to avoid conflict if he can. Fighting with, he wants to try to avoid conflict with other countries, with Russia, with China, with North Korea or against the people. And also, this is the hermit in reverse. In loneliness, withdrawn, resigned, distant, lost your way. So he's lost his way mentally. I think Joe Biden has lost his way mentally. I think he's got Alzheimer's. That says he's withdrawn. He's not focused anymore, and he's distanced with some people with his memory, and I don't think he can go the different distance. So I'm going to put some more cards about Joe Biden. It was talking politics. I was talking about the future of the United States, but they're talking politics, what I took out. So this is entertainment, but right now, this is talking politics. So we're talking about Joe Biden right now in a couple. Is Joe Biden to run for presidency? I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Does Joe Biden run for public recognition? This is the Six of Wands upright. He thinks he's public recognition, victory, progress, thinks he has self-confidence himself. Joe Biden thinks he has confidence that he can do it. It has the 3 cards say, 2 of them saying no, he's not. He's not. He shouldn't run for. It says 2 that it shouldn't. It's in reverse, and 2 it says he shouldn't be running. Leads to two evils. No right information, choice, confusion. He has confusion in his life. I think he's confused in his memory. Confusion on the way he was talking with when he did the debate. He wasn't clear. You couldn't understand him. I'm reading what the cards say. It was confusion. He overloaded on information. He was talking about things that weren't in the conversation, so he was overloading. This is the 2 of swords. So yeah, it says so far. It says he shouldn't be running. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Financial independence, self-care, work, conflict, centered, jealousy. So I think he has some. He has money, people backing him up, Joe Biden, and he'll probably work from his home in the Oval Office, and he's going to have conflicts with other people wanting him out of office, like Donald Trump or other things. So yeah, he's going to have conflict, and some people think he's self-centered, like he's stuck up and thinks his way or the highway, and he does have a temper. Okay, it says that he shouldn't be running because of his health. It says he's not in good health, his memory is fogged. Now I'm going to say about what's going on with Donald Trump. How's his health? People say he's in great shape, and other people say he's not, and what happened to him getting shot. Assassinated attempt shot. So what's going on with Donald Trump, please? Please tell me about how his health is. Two, 1, 2, 3. Remember, this isn't. It says his health is okay. His okay health. This says the 6 of Swords upright, and I feel like he thinks that he's going to change the world if he becomes when and if he becomes president. I did a reading that says he's going to, but it's going to be for a short time because of his health. he's gonna do change once he gets into. He wants to do change into the White House if he gets in, and he wants to release the baggage. Like maybe they'll find some. Release baggage means I think they're gonna find things are gonna come out in his past life, like maybe his love life or his personal life. Some things are going to be coming out of his thing, but he's going to try to move on. Yeah, they're going to find things about him in the future, what happened in the future. Yeah, I feel like he is baggage, releasing baggage, leaving things behind. Things are going to come out from Donald Trump. Yeah, they said his health is okay, but we'll see. It says maybe his health. And it says he's trying to have harmony with both the Democrats and the Republicans, and he's also trying to be patient with them and find purpose and finding meaning. He wants to get along with them, like I said, in finding meaning. He doesn't want to have disagreements because of what happened with the shooting. And he's trying to be patient. And this is the Five of Wands upright, rivalry, conflict, disappointment, rift. Yeah, there was conflict. He was in conflict with Joe Biden when they were debating. Also, when he got shot, he was talking in Pennsylvania, and then the shooting happened. So there was conflict, and he had to leave. He was not there very long, and he got shot. So there was he had disagreements after being shot. He was talking to people, and before then he probably had some disagreements, and tensions were high. Once he got shot, there was tension. People were scattering, and one person got killed. So, yeah, I'm going to go a little further, two more. I'm going to do two more cards. They say he's okay in health, but I'm going to go deeper in there and see if I can find it. Sometimes you can't, but I'm going to do two more cards. How's his mental or physical health, Donald Trump? Two more cards, please. Tell me, two more cards. How's your health, Donald? Are you in good health? Or in the other reading, it said he wasn't, but you never know. I'm doing two cards. Remember, all right. Well, one's up and one's down, so I guess it means he's not in the best shape. All right. Regrets. This is the cups upright, Five of Cups upright. He has regrets and failures because I guess they failed about protecting him when he was assassinated attempt. So they failed, and he felt grief and upset. He felt lost. He felt pissed off that he couldn't be protected. I feel like he can't. And he was disappointed that he probably couldn't finish his speak. And disappointment, yeah. I think he has some illness, shattered dreams, broken family, domestic disharmony. I think his marriage is in trouble. This is what I think. His marriage is in trouble. And also he struggles in relationships with people in his own party don't seem to like him, and people in the Republicans don't like him. Some people in the Republicans don't like him, and some people in definitely the Democrats don't like him. They've said things about him, and so he has bad struggling relationships. He has different values than normal Republicans. He has some of the same, but he has also different values. And he, like I said, he has domestic disharmony. Doesn't, a lot of people from the Democrats don't like his politics, and a lot of people don't, the Democrats. Okay, I did that. Now I'm going to see what's going to go on. Are we going to have more? I know people don't want to hear this, but I'm going to do this anyway. I'm gonna get another of these yes or code cards. Are we gonna, I know this is entertainment purposes, but are we gonna have more terrorist attacks in the United States? I don't know if they've ever done a tarot reading on that. Maybe in the future I'll do it. Please tell me, the people, are we gonna have more terrorist attacks in the United States? I'm going entertainment purposes, like I said. Are we gonna have more terrorist attacks? Please tell me, are we gonna have more terrorist attacks? 3 cards, please. It says we are having problems. We're gonna have problems. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Upside down, we're gonna have failure. We'll have financial problems, family feuds, destruction, separation. I think we're gonna have money problems. This doesn't say right now we're having a terrorist, but we're gonna have money problems, family feud. Maybe people are gonna be tired of having to pay, the prices of going up in food. I feel this is people are upset on how we have to pay so much money for gas and food, and the money. It's money. Everything is more expensive. I feel like everything is more expensive. There's problems in security. They think, like I keep on saying, the money problems. Everything's being more expensive, and people are fighting. Families are fighting over money. Some people are fighting over families fighting over money. And this is a 2 of wands in reversed, unrealistic. I think some of the people are unrealistic on how things are going to go, and think things are going to be better. And some people are unrealistic and there's going to be fears of the unknown, because there's going to be unknown fears. We don't know what's going to be happening in the future, so there might be some terrorist attack. I think this says there might some big terrorist attacks are going to happen. I'll look more into that. I think the fear of the unknown, recklessness. Some people are going to be reckless and think of doing things, and they might think there's few options, but they have to do this. This is a full upright, beginnings, adventure, innocence, possibility. Maybe they think there's possibilities doing a terrorist attack, and they think they're free spirits, and they think it's a spontaneously thing. I'm gonna go more into this. There is gonna be a lot of people upset about money, paying for things, and there might be terrorist attacks. Maybe there's a chance of that. I'm going to look in 3 more cards. Please tell me, is there going to be more terrorist attacks? Please tell me. Yes, there's going to be more terrorist attacks, but they're going to be overwhelmed. The people who do this, they're overwhelmed because they don't like the way the country is. It might be people inside doing it instead of people from outside of the country. There might be some people from inside the United States might think of doing this because they're overwhelmed, and other people might do it too outside of the country, because this is the 2 of Pentacles, because they're overwhelmed. They don't like the way the things are going, the world is going, so the government. So they lack of organization, and they also overextend themselves. So they say, I don't care, I'm going to do this anyway. This is a 8 of Pentacles, and they think they have the freedom since they live in the United States. They think the freedom, they have a way to do, and they want to change things because they're very disappointed in the way the world is and the government is run and everything, and they want to abandon the way the world, United States is run, and they want to end the relationship they have with the United States, and letting go. And the next one is the 6 of Wands, water, and this transformation, they want to change things in the world and move beyond, and they want to heal from all this badness. These terrorist people want to heal. They think it's kind of a healing thing in their brain. I don't understand that. Beyond change and forward. I'm going to do two more cards. I know this is going to go. All right. About the terrorist. Two cards, please. All right. The magician says they're gonna take resources action against the United States, and there is gonna be some people. People are going to be taken against the United States, and they think they're self-confidence. They think they can do it. They have confidence in do it, and they think they have the power and the resources to do it, which is terrible. I'm just reading the cards. Entertainment purpose. This is death in reverse. This is they trying to restrain themselves as long as they can to not do it, because they're trying to hold on from the anger, and they're trying to find other ways to work out the frustrations. They want to be be democratic. They want to try to work it out non-violent, but in these other cards, I don't think that's going to work. These other cards, they don't want to have violence, but they're going to try to do it. They don't want a negative pattern. It's negative. So they're going to try to cheat death, the terrorists. They're going to try to change. So this is not too good. There is going to be some terrorist attacks. All right, I'm going to ask 3 cards. Hopefully this isn't too long, like an entertainment purposes. On the weather, are we going to have more storms, more earthquakes and stuff? That's all I'm going to ask. I'm going to do, I did one earlier, and they said we're not going to have the giant big one like a 10.0 or so. They might have small ones in California. So please tell me what the weather's going to be like in the future of the United States. Please let me know. Please. All right. It says it's going to have disappointment, despair. Yeah, there's going to be storms. We're going to have. It says there's going to be unfulfilled hope, crash dreams, blocked. So it's going to be blocked. The weather's going to be blocked, but then it's going to. There's going to be despair. The weather's going to be unpredictable, and yeah, it's going to be blocked, and it's going to be focused negative. It's going to be negative, the weather. And this is the Chariot in reverse. Negativity, confusion, passives, some descript, lack of direction, defeat. So the weather is going to be unpredictable. It's going to get worse, but because it's negative conference, negative confusion, and passive and lack control, because the weather has lack of control, because this says it's natural, it's not man-made. The weather, we're going to have more hurricanes, and it's going to be more passion and the less direction, because it doesn't know which way to go. So we're going to have more storms, yes. And it's like there's, I know this is the party. This is the 4 of Wands. It says it's going to celebrate and have joy. I'm going to do 2 more cards about the storms, and then we'll call it. So it says we're going to have some storms. How bad is it going to be this summer? Please tell me. How bad are the storms gonna get? All right, it's gonna be, this is the, Knight of Swords in reverse. Sorry, can't see it, sorry. In reverse, it's gonna be scattered, disorganized. The storms are gonna be, disorganized, scattered. We're gonna have heat waves that are scattered, where it's gonna be really hot, and unfocused, and yeah, and there's missed opportunities for the weather, and there will be confusion. I think there's going to be an earthquake because it's confusion. The weather is going to be unpredictable, and people are going to there's information overload because if you have a radio, hand radio, there's going to be a lot of information overload, because it's hard for them to do it. So it's going to be a lot of information overload. You know what that means? Like they're trying to give information and like TV and stuff about on the East Coast and where the earthquake isn't happening. There's going to be a lot of news on it, and it's going to be overload about it. And there might be some deception about the earthquake on how many people who have been hurt or killed. I'm going to do 2 more cards about this earthquake. This earthquake. Please tell me 2 more cards about this earthquake that's coming in the future. And then we'll hide it. Alright, it's going to be releasing a lot. This is the 3 of Swords reverse. It is going to release. And people are going to try to be positive afterward. And they're going to try to be forgiven of what's going to happen. And they're going to release the pain of being hurt and upset. And then I guess they're going to have to accept the inedible. It's going to happen. They're going to have to learn to accept it. And they'll have negative talking, self-talk. They'll say, oh, woe is me, we're not going to survive. A lot of people are going to be negative, like, oh, we're not going to survive, we're not going to survive. And the other one is problems. This is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There's going to be problems. When the earthquake happens, people are going to be insecure. There's going to be failure. There's going to be financial problems and finances. That's going to cause really a lot of finance problems. There will be restrictions on if you get food or water or batteries. There's going to be restrictions on that because the Coast Guard or the FEMA is going to take charge of that. That's how I feel. And there's going to be a lot of separation. People are going to be scattered. Families might be scattered. Also, I also feel that there'll be families will be fighting over the earthquake. So this is what I feel, that there's going to be an earthquake. It's going to be bad. It's not going to be the major big one. There's going to be loss of life, and people are going to be using radios on the East Coast and the Northwest and not where California is, but around us to find out what's going on over there. Also, there's going to be a lot of people, FEMA's taking control, and the government's taking control of food and stuff. All right, hopefully this wasn't too long. I just wanted to tell you what was going to happen in the future of the United States. And take care, and don't forget to prepare too. Bye.